Okay, so this video is about how to review your AHCA binders that I sent you. So if you receive the binders that I put together, I'm so adamant about making sure that you have the proper documents in the proper steps that I put the thing together myself, just to make sure that you have every single piece of paperwork that you need to have. However, when I put this binder together for you, please review it. AHCA expect that you know what to do. So you're reviewing it not only so that you know where things are, you're reviewing it because you want to know what to do. Because AHCA is known to interview their administrator or the owner. Usually the owner is the administrator. So if you are the person in charge and you are the person who is there to welcome AHCA, they will interview you. So you want to review the information because you want to make sure, one, if there's any piece of document missing, because we have a roadmap, right? We have for every single folder, we have exactly what needs to be in that folder. And I have the tabs that tells you exactly what you need to put where, right? So when you receive the tabs and they look something like this, that's if this thing allow me to show it to you. Okay. When you receive your tabs telling you, guiding you what needs to be where, if there's a piece of document you did not send to me, I will not have that in that designated area. So if you don't review it, you will not know that piece of information is not there, right? Or you may forgot that I told you I don't have that piece of information, but then AHCA show up and it's something that you could have had, yet you don't have it. So when I mail you the binder, please review it, please read it, please complete your application. You are your first employee, right? You, your safety liaison person, are your first employee. So AHCA is looking at how your file is completed to know that you know how to onboard a new employee, okay? AHCA is looking at how the resident file is structured for them to know that you have all of the documentation to onboard a new resident. And I did that for you. So all you have to do is review it. So if AHCA asks you for anything, you know where to find it, or you at least know about it. So pretty much the only thing you will have to do is fill in the missing documents, because they will tell you exactly where to put them and how to put them, what tab to put them behind. And then to make sure you complete your application fully. Please fully complete your application. Make sure it's signed. I know that you are you and you're the one. AHCA is looking at it from the perspective of this is how you know how to onboard a new employee. So please make sure that it's clean, that it's legible. Make copies. Okay, so please do make copies. So the ones that I send you, use that as your template, and everything else you need to do, you make copies. Okay, so if you make a mistake for whatever reason, you have extra copies. Don't present sloppy work to AHCA. Be professional. Okay, so review the documents. Make sure you are familiar with what's in the folders, in the binders. If you want to separate your folder, because I send you a packet, one big folder and several smaller ones. If you want to separate them, you can. It's up to you. You just have to get additional binders, and make sure to visit my Amazon store, and you will find where you can find every piece of document that you need to put. One click, you'll be able to buy those. But be informed, look at the documents, review it. If you have any questions on it, schedule a time to speak with me. I'll be more than happy to explain, because I really do want you to succeed. And even though it is known that consultant put a whole bunch of paperwork together, when AHCA shows up, they spent 5 hours and they still can't find certain documents. Don't let that happen to you. If they tell you they're looking for XYZ, it's in your file. I know what they're looking for. I put every piece of information that needs to be there so that AHCA gets what they want, so they can go out of our way and give us the license. Your job is to make sure you make their job easy. So if you know they're looking for a piece of document and you review it, it's there. Help them find it, okay? But you would only be able to help them find it if you reviewed the file. So that's it for this. It's pretty much reviewing the files, making sure you know where things are, and if there's any piece of information missing, you get it for AHCA, okay? Let me know if you have any questions. Again, I'm here for you. Typically, after you receive the packet, you'll receive a couple of emails from me. One will be to pay the fees for the mailing and also for the binders, very small fees, but you'll receive an email for that with receipt. I usually send the packet that they have to sign for it, so you'll receive the receipt of how you can track your order. We also keep up with the deliveries, so you'll receive an email from us when we check and saw that they actually received the packet and they signed for it. So you'll receive at least 2 emails from us. So we don't just send the packet to you and we don't follow up with it. Same thing with the AHCA packet when we mail it out on your behalf. It's the same procedures. We make sure that we call and we look up the tracking, make sure that they actually receive it. So we're on top of the file for you, and we will email you the minute we hear something, okay? So if you forgot to check, no need to have high blood pressure because we're going to check for you as well, okay? And then we'll email you and we'll stay on top of the deliveries of what's going on with the packet that we mail, okay? So I will talk to you later. Again, let me know if you have any questions, okay? Talk soon. Bye-bye now.